to my channel. We're going to be doing a vlog today. We are on our way to Miami, and today I'm going to a very special event in Miami. I was hoping that today's event I was going to be able to do it with my dad. Basically, I purchased tickets. I was able to get tickets to the Celine Dion concert in Miami. It's been a really long time that she hasn't been doing any sort of concerts or presentations, and she's thankfully coming to Miami, and I'm such a big fan of Celine Dion, and so is my dad. And so I wanted to give my dad a surprise and I got tickets. Well, I didn't get tickets, my husband got tickets for us. It was early birthday gift to myself, and then I decided to go with my dad because my dad loves Celine, and I thought it would be a great surprise, and it would be a great opportunity to have a daughter-daddy date that we haven't done in a long time. My dad used to love taking me to events, to the ballet, to concerts. We've traveled together, and but ever since he was diagnosed with cancer, he really hasn't been able to do a lot or travel much, and I thought that this would be a great opportunity to go with him and surprise him. Unfortunately, my dad got really sick this past week. He had a cold and wasn't really taking care of it. I don't know that he wasn't taking care of his cold. I think he definitely was taking care of his cold, but because his body obviously is not responding the same way as usual, even though he's having a treatment done that it's really helping him to boost up his immunity and whatnot, he still got this really bad cold, and the cold build up into a pneumonia. So he ended up in the hospital. He's been hospitalized for the last week, and then he also contracted some sort of bacteria in his intestines, and he has been hospitalized this entire time. And they've told me personally, since with the baby and we live in a different city, not to be at the hospital, not to be too much around him because it's kind of infectious. So I just got word that he will be released probably by Sunday, and so obviously I'm heading into Miami so that number one, I can go to the concert, and number two, so that I can do some things around the house for my dad's house and kind of get the house ready for when he comes back. I gotta get myself something so that my camera doesn't move around. So yeah, this is like a trip that I typically do a lot. Possibly maybe once or twice a month I go to Miami. I'm originally from Miami. I've lived in Miami pretty much all my life, and then we moved, as I had mentioned before, we moved to a city that's like 2 hours away, and then I get to drive into Miami for about 2 hours every time I go. I'll tell you this, every time I go I almost feel like I'm moving. There's just so much I have to take and so much to get ready. It's just not me alone that I have to get things for, but I also have to get things for Ian, I have to get things for my husband, and the dog. So I feel like every time I go to Miami it's a huge event. It's tiresome, I have to be honest, it's tiresome, but I mean, I miss my family, I miss my friends, getting together with them. I wish I lived closer where I would just, have all my things at home, and I would just get ready, go to my event, go meet with them, and then come back home and I have my things at home. Because I'm doing this often, I have a luggage that I almost never empty out unless I have like dirty clothes in it, but it's always like filled with like all the things that I need. and I just replenish it with new clothes or whatever it is that I need for the next time I go. But that luggage is like there in my hallway the entire time. I never put it away because I just always feel like I just never catch up with putting things away, because every time I come back home it's Sunday, and you know, I'm tired. By the time I get home, I just want to chill and then just get ready for the next day, go back to work. So yeah, it's kind of like an ongoing thing that we have to do, or that we do. I don't love that aspect of living away from everyone, but at the same time, we really do love where we live. Like, it's so nice and quiet and peaceful, and people are so nice, and crime rate is really, really, really low. I mean, we don't ever have to worry about locking our cars or locking our doors or none of that. And in Miami, it's like, you gotta watch your back. Practically, just wherever you're going, you gotta watch your back, because burglary and robberies, like, it just goes on at the speed of light over there. It's crazy. Not to mention that, I mean, my husband just called me right now. He's already over there, and he was already stressing. Like, he says that people are so rude, and that they drive like maniacs, and that, you know, they're like flicking their fingers at him, and that, you know, people scream at each other. There's like a lot of road rage, and I'm assuming it's like possibly the typical thing that happens in every big city, I'm assuming. But Miami has gotten out of hand. And don't get me wrong, I'm not speaking bad things about Miami. I love Miami. I love the city itself. There's just so much to do. It's such a fun place, but definitely not a place where I feel at ease anymore about raising my little one and feeling like it's a safe area for us anymore. So I guess that's what I have to remind myself every time that I feel like such a burden getting in my car and driving 2 hours into Miami. I think I need to remind myself that from Monday through Friday, or, you know, and on a daily basis, I do experience the peace and quiet and safety of our village where I live. Because, yeah, it's a village. Estero is a village right between Naples and Fort Myers on the southwest Florida coast. And I didn't even know it existed, to be honest with you. I had to look it up in a map when I first heard about it. So, you know, we have spoken a lot about where do we want to live in the next couple of years. I still have a lease for another year where I live, and I mean, we like it. We really like it there. It's not the ideal scenario for everyone. It is ideal for me because of my job, and it's ideal for Ian because, you know, the schools there are great. They're rated top schools in the nation. Like I mentioned, it's a seasonal area, so we don't get a lot of people all year through. We only get a lot of people during season, which is right around this time, you know, the holiday season and whatnot, and all of these snowbirds start going back home sometime around March or April. And then from there on, it's like no one is in town, and so the town, the stores, everything is available to us, and it's so neat to be able to go to stores and go to restaurants and whatnot, and not have to, you know, everything's so clean and organized, and you don't have to wait doing long lines or having to go park in like Egypt and then walk into the store. Here you literally park in front of the store. It's crazy. And my Walmart, you guys, like, you know how Walmart has like such a bad reputation for, you know, just weird people and just very disorganized, very dirty, very like low quality type of merchandise. No way. My Walmart, I wish you would see it. Literally, you could eat off the floors. It's amazing. I'm not kidding. And I'm assuming it's because it's not an overpopulated area. And that's what I love about this. Don't get me wrong, I love to be surrounded by people, but I guess like big cities have lost so much of, you know, that camaraderie and like that respect for your brothers and sisters, you know. So I really enjoy living here. And so anyhow, that's a lot of talk right there. But so I'm heading into Miami, and I think I have probably another 30 minutes to go. I'm gonna be dropping off my little one at his madrina's house. That's his godmother, and she's gonna watch him for us tonight. My husband and I, you guys, have not gone on a date, on a proper date, since I cannot even remember. I honestly cannot even remember. Every time we go on a date, my little one's always there. So is it really a date? I don't think so, right? But I mean, we don't care. We don't mind it because we know that he's only going to be little for so long. But I'm sad that my dad cannot make it with me, to go with me. But I'm also, in a way, excited that I'm going to hang out with my little hubby. And, you know, I have like this outfit put together for the both of us, and I'm excited about all of that. So hopefully time will be on my side, and I'll get to my best friend's house. As she plays with Ian, I'll start getting ready. I've already bathed and did my hair. I just have to kind of style it a little bit and then do my makeup and get dressed. So hopefully I can get that done quickly, because I know my husband does not like waiting, and I'm bringing him part of his outfit. I'm bringing him his shoes and socks and underwear and belt, and I gave him a very specific homework. He already has the pants where he's at, and his homework is to go get himself a shirt. So yeah, and that's because my outfit, well, you'll see it, the top is black, and I figured if he would be able to find a black shirt, that would be ideal, because I also got a bow tie to match my skirt, and I'm like dying about that. So hopefully he'll find a nice shirt, hopefully black. I told him if it's not black, then just go for white, but I mean, I would love it if it's black. So let's cross fingers that he can find a black shirt, and then I'll go and I'll meet him, and then we'll go to the event. We're only gonna go to the concert. I don't think we have time to do anything else. We're only gonna go to the concert. I mean, it would have been great if we would have done some dinner or something like that, but I did have to work today, so, which sucks. I had to work and I couldn't leave the house before, and I also thought, well, maybe if Ian stays with me, I can get things done quicker. What was I thinking? Of course I wasn't going to be able to get things done quicker. I had to work, and then I had to take care of him, and then I had to pack and get all the things, and I needed, you know, I still needed to put a bunch of things together. And by the time I was done, and then from work they needed something last minute, and I had to put that together. Isn't always the case. And then I had to get, you know, send that out and get, you know, go out the door. And of course, course, I'm like trying to remember like all the things. Did you get this? Did you get that? Did you get this other thing? Did you get this? It's so much to remember. Did I get his bottle? Did I get his water bottle? Did I get his Pampers? Did I get, wipes? Did I get perfume? Did I get this? What do you know? I will always forget something. I forgot my camera's charger. Not my phone camera, my actual camera, the one that I'm recording with right now. I forgot the charger with the battery, the extra battery charging on the wall. So hopefully this battery will last me a little while, enough to record everything I want to record for you guys for this vlog. And that's about it, you guys. I mean, hopefully everything will come together. Cody's right back here. I don't know if you can see him. Oh yeah, you can see him right there. This dog, he's a sweet dog, don't get me wrong. I love him to pieces. But he can get on my nerves so badly, you guys. Because he's a barker. And he just drills my ears. He's a barker. He cannot see anyone get close to the car. He cannot see anyone get close to the house. And of course, there's somebody like so stuck on my butt, it's not even funny. Rage is a bad, bad thing, let me tell you. Alright, sir, I hope you get to where you're going a little sooner and alive. God bless you. He's like bullying everybody. So, anyhow, what was I saying? Oh, my dog. That guy right there. Right there. So, yeah. So, he's a barker. And it annoys me when he barks so much. And I know that he does it because he's protecting us. And he's protecting his best friend. Ian is his best friend. He adores my son. But he just doesn't know when to shut up. He needs to learn that when his owners say that's enough, then that should be enough. But it's like if you spark him up a little, it just sets him on fire. He just does not know when to like stop. And it's like so a little while ago I had to stop at a rest stop because I was really thirsty, and I of course brought water, thankfully, but I left my bottle inside of one of the bags right here on my side, and I couldn't reach with my hand, and I wasn't gonna be causing an accident, so I had to stop at the rest stop, and then I got the water, and he saw people, and he was like and my little one, he just needs 10 minutes in the car. It's like sedation 101. He will fall asleep immediately, which I love. So he's taking a nap right now. And yeah, we're gonna head now to Madrina's house, and hopefully he'll have a great time playing with his friends. And then once the concert's over, then mommy will come back and I'll sleep with my baby. My husband will stay at my dad's house tonight because he has a client in the morning, early morning, and my dad, and then I'm gonna head out to my dad's house in the morning as well, so that I can do some cleanup and just get the house ready for when he returns. So yeah, that's my Martin Luther King long weekend, exciting events that are going to be happening for me. I'm sure maybe we'll squeeze some fun things here or there, because I definitely want my little one to not just be stuck at the house. Okay guys, I'll catch you in a little bit. When I get to Madrina's house, I'll show you how I'm going to be doing my makeup and my outfit coordination. See you in a bit. the concert area. I'm here with my hubby. Yay! So this is our first date night in
years. No,
almost 3 years.
No.
Almost. I mean, we went out once maybe for your birthday. So this is I'm gonna put it on my blog, baby. And I mean, this is not doing it justice, you guys, but my highlight is honestly sending signals to space. Let's see if you can see that. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I will give all the details on the makeup and on the outfit on the video at the bottom bar. We're almost getting to the parking. Traffic is madness. Miami is madness, but it's so pretty. All right, we're about to get off. Just a quick check-in from tonight. I mean, I have no words. What a splendid concert. I mean, I'll tell you guys more about it tomorrow because I'm like so tired. But I realized I didn't get a chance to show you my outfit. Obviously, I'm already kind of like end of the evening. But look how cute. I just wore this super cute, bubbly, sleeves top. I got it at Walmart, at Amazon, and I paired it with this brooch brooch. I always forget how to say it. Brooch. My dad gave me this brooch. It's emeralds and white sapphires, and the skirt. Love this skirt. I'm gonna get it. Big poofy skirt. It has pockets. But the most important part is the shoes. Look at this beauty, you guys. Oh my god. I am obsessed. I'll link some pictures that I was able to get tonight. But I love, these are from Betsy Johnson. Oh, I look like Cinderella. I felt like Cinderella. And that's it. Time to get all this makeup off. Go to bed. I'll see you in the morning. Hey friends, just heading back now to home in Estero where I live. Had an incredible experience attending the Celine Dion concert. It was so amazing, you guys. I really she left us speechless. Her voice sounded exactly how you hear it on a recording, you know, on her albums. It sounded exactly the same. It was a very emotional performance. Her mom had just passed away that same day in the morning, so she dedicated her show to her mom. She was 92. She was not doing really well health-wise, and it was expected for her to go anytime soon. So she shared with us that the night before she had flown into Montreal, and she had spent the whole evening with her mom and her family, and that they, you know, had gotten together and told stories stories all night long and sang songs together, and it was such a beautiful evening that they spent together with, you know, with her mom. And that the minute that she left, it's almost as if her mom had chosen that night to just go. She was waiting on everyone to get together. So I mean, there was not one dry eye in the entire arena. Everyone was just bawling, including myself and my husband. And then after that, you know, I knew that I could not leave the show until she would sing My Heart Will Go On, and that was for sure the last song that she sang at the end of the event. And oh my gosh, I mean, I got goosebumps. It was beautiful. As you can see, I've included you know, a few inserts of videos of the show, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. And then the rest of the weekend, I spent a day with my best friend at her house, and then after that I went to, you know, go see my dad and take care of things at the house for him. And thankfully he's doing better. He was released from the hospital, and I had to take care of, like, you know, upkeeping of the house and the dogs and whatnot. So next weekend we have to go back to Miami. It'll be my birthday celebration, and I'm definitely gonna be blogging about that, because, you know, we always try and put some fun little event for our January birthdays. And then after that, I need to do some room swapping for my dad, just kind of like move some things from one bedroom to another. He wants to move rooms inside the house, so I have to help him with that on Sunday. So that's not the fun part of the weekend, but I'll be blogging about the birthday party. And someone just woke up. We're getting close to home. Like I shared, it usually takes us about 2 hours. Right now it's Martin Luther King's Day, and it's 5:21, and we got caught up on traffic a little bit, so it's taking us a little bit longer to get home. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this type of videos, blogging about this and that, please leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think, if you'd like to see more of this. And also please subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure that you tap on that little bell so that you're always notified when I upload things for you guys. And that's it. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week, and that every day you are getting closer to your 2020 goal. And that's all. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love you guys. Bye. See you soon. I need something to hold this phone. I mean, this camera. ¿Dónde está tu zapato? Estaba